Hare Krishna. Today we're going to hear an amazing story about Krishna and something very, very unique about Krishna that is very much connected to us as human beings. There was a particular time in Mathura when Krishna was living there. This city was being attacked by Jarasandha and Kalayavan. So Jarasandha was constantly raiding Mathura, and Krishna was defeating Jarasandha every time. But at one particular point, Jarasandha and Kalayavan attacked Mathura simultaneously. So Krishna decided, enough of these attacks. Safety of the Mathura Vasis is more important. So he decided to build a new city and shift all the Mathura Vasis to this new city. So Krishna, along with Gargacharya, Garuda, Krishna called Garuda, and he called Vishwakarma. He went to the east side of Mathura and he ordered the ocean to give space. So the ocean god listened to Lord Krishna and went backwards at a particular point and created this new tract of land known as Dwarka. So till that point in time, Dwarka did not exist at all. When Krishna ordered the ocean god to move behind, the ocean god vacated a particular tract of land, and that tract of land that the ocean vacated became the city of Dwarka. So now Krishna asked Vishwakarma to make a blueprint of Dwarka. Vishwakarma put all his intelligence along with Garuda, and they made a massive plan for the city of Dwarka. The blueprint was so detailed and so amazing. It was the most magnificent city that was going to be planned. While they were planning, Garuda and Vishwakarma, they got exhausted with all the thinking and planning and all the drawing, etc. At some point, Garuda and Vishwakarma, they got so exhausted that they decided to go to sleep. Both of them went to sleep and they were in deep sleep. And in their deep sleep, they had a dream. And in their dream, a small boy, very beautiful, handsome looking boy, comes and asks them for an address. So basically he asks them, where is there is this, what do you call it? Center of the city, it's called Chauraha, it's called, Char Rasta, whatever you can call it, So he asked the two of them, Vishwakarma and Garuda, he asked, the small boy appeared in the dream and he asked them, can you please tell me where is the center of the city? Now, they were totally bewildered because they just made the plan, they had not even started the construction, So in their dream, they're telling this boy, the city is not even constructed. The city is not even constructed. And the boy tells them, no, please tell me where is the center of the city, And both of them are trying to, convince this boy the city is not even constructed. And then some point, their sleep broke and they woke up. When they woke up, they found they were in the middle of an entire bustling city. And all the residents of Mathura were already there over here. They were walking around, shopping, and all the activities of, the city of Dwarka had already started. And Vishwakarma and Garuda, totally bewildered. They only had made the plan yesterday and they went to sleep. And today morning when they get up, the entire city is not just constructed, but it is completely inhabited also. And they were walking around the city completely bewildered. And they actually reached a particular place, which was the center of the city. And there, they saw the same boy standing there. And, They immediately understood that this boy is actually Krishna. They offered obeisances to Krishna, and they took complete shelter of Krishna. And they understood a very, very important point at that day, for that particular aspect. Krishna can create anything simply by desiring it. Krishna does not need our help in creating anything. Krishna doesn't need our planning actually in creating anything. He simply desires, he can create it. And therefore, one of the names of Krishna is Mana. It is Manave Namaha. The word Manu. What is the meaning of the word Manu? The word Manu means the one who has got a strong desire. So from the word Manu comes from the word Manava. That means Manu and Manava means the one who has got a strong desire. Now, how come Krishna's name is Manava, and the derivation from Manu, and our human beings are called also as Manava? We're descendants of Manu, right? We follow Manu Samhita, which is supposed to be the law book for mankind. So how come Krishna also has the same name and we also have the same name? Why is that? It simply shows us something very, very interesting and very important. Just like Krishna created an entire city of Dwarka, not only created it, he shifted all the citizens of Mathura to Dwarka, gave them homes, allotted accommodations, shifted all their luggage, shifted all their kids, shifted everything overnight just by desiring it. Similarly, as human beings, we create everything by our desires. It is explained by Srila Prabhupada. One time Srila Prabhupada was asked by some person, why did God create the material world? And Prabhupada, in his characteristic style, he said, you created it. And this person was totally bewildered. He said, what do you mean I created it? And Prabhupada explained, the material world got created by your desire. You desired to be in the material world away from the spiritual world, and that desire is the cause of creation of the material world. Which simply means that as Krishna is Manava, we also are Manava. That means we can have strong desires. If we have strong desire for creating the entire material world and the material world manifested, Krishna just fulfilled our desire. Then imagine if we have strong desire for spiritual practice, what can happen? Unfortunately, our desire for material things is so intense. People talk about manifestations all the time. Have you ever heard of people talking about spiritual manifestations? Mostly they talk about material manifestations, right? They talk about manifesting your dream house. I am manifesting my dream house. Every day I'm thinking, and one day it'll manifest. I'm manifesting my dream job. I'm manifesting my dream business. I'm manifesting my dream health. We want to manifest everything nice in our life, but material. But have you ever tried to manifest Vrindavan in your life? Have you ever tried to manifest visiting all the 108 holy dhams, dividesams in your mind? Have you tried manifesting, doing some beautiful worship of the Lord? These are spiritual manifestations. Just like Krishna is Manava, we are also Manava. But the only difference is that Krishna, all his manifestations are spiritual. And all our manifestations are material. So let us understand that as human beings, we have the ability to have strong desires. But let us try to dovetail those desires in spiritual subject matters and in spiritual manifestations. And surely Krishna will help us fulfill those desires. Just like Garuda and Vishwakarma just created the blueprint. And just by creating the blueprint, Krishna actually created Dwaraka. They didn't put the effort of creating Dwaraka. Krishna did it for them. They only made the blueprint. Let us all start making blueprints in our life. Let us all start manifesting beautiful spiritual things in our life. We don't have to put the effort of actually doing it. Krishna will do it. We don't have the ability anyway to do it, right? And even if we do it, it will take us lifetimes of effort to do such a thing. But for Krishna, just a matter of a few seconds. Let us start manifesting. Let us start manifesting strong spiritual desires, very intense spiritual desires, and let them be out of the blue, and let them be completely things that probably can never happen, But the power of manifestation is great because Krishna is great. And because Krishna is Manava, he is the one simply by his strong desire and will, he can create anything. For him to create the manifestation of our dreams and make them into reality is nothing. So let us start manifesting something powerful, something great. And just like Garuda and Vishwakarma, they woke up from their dream and suddenly they found themselves in a bustling city of Dwaraka. Maybe someday we will get up from our dream and we will find the fulfillment of our desires. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.